Fellow artists, arm yourselves, for it is time! Pick up your pencils, your drawing tablets, your sketchbooks, your miscellaneous crafting supplies, for there is only one time per year that we may battle! Battle for our creations, our children! Only one team may win, so tell me again, artists. Are you ready? Welcome back, fellow humans. Hope you're all doing well. By the time this video comes out, Art Fight will have been running for about a week and a half, and I think it's only right for me to get in on the action, with all the videos I've made explaining the event. And as I said I'd do, this video is also doubling as my 1,000 subscriber special Q&A. It was supposed to be the 500 sub special, but we passed that a while ago, I fear. I just want to thank you all so much for allowing me to hit such a big milestone so early in my YouTube career. And if you haven't subscribed, well, you know what to do. Anyways, I'm planning on doing this Q&A unscripted, so apologies to my editor for the amounts of ums, likes, and buts you're about to cut out. Good luck, you absolute saint. Let's get into it. This one's from Logan the Big Drummer. Who's your biggest inspiration? Can be more than one person. So, the first one I'm gonna say, she is the art YouTuber, I think, to end all art YouTubers. You ask someone, oh, who's a YouTuber you look up to or have watched a lot of art videos for? It's her. It's Lavender Town, obviously. I've probably been watching her channel on and off since I was 10. Oh my gosh, I think I got into her because of the creepy Drawsta videos, which, yeah, that sounds about right. But genuinely, her art style has influenced mine in a lot of ways, I think. There's stuff I do nowadays at, my big age that I definitely got from her, even if I don't, remember having picked it up from her. Some other ones, art YouTuber-wise, I love Inkyo. Emma Artley is also... I love Emma Artley's style. There's a couple other channels that I can't remember their names. Hold on. We're going on YouTube. Guys, field trip! Yeah, there we go. Jinja Ninja, of course. That one... It's really funny. I open YouTube and that's the first channel that pops up. ABD Illustrates is also, I think those are, kind of the big ones that I watch a lot of. Oh, another was Prickly Alpaca. Those are kind of the channels that have inspired me over the years. This also from Chisel Mirrors is kind of the same question. Are there any inspirations behind why you draw or how you draw? Yeah, probably all those art YouTubers, honestly. I just love drawing. That's kind of been my thing for a very long time. A lot of my inspirations will also come from fandom stuff. So if I'm really into a fandom, yeah, just fan art, man. Some fan artists too, their styles, I'll be oh, that's really cool. Maybe I should try that. This next one is from Jellyfish Sketches. How did you come up with / find the puppet art style for your vids? So that would be, there's this YouTuber I watch. Take a shot every time I say YouTuber. The title is Noodle, but the user tag thing is @NoodleFunny. But pretty much all of his videos have the little puppet thing. And I remember seeing that for the first time and I was oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love that. Honestly, I actually really recommend his videos. I don't know why I didn't list him in the inspirations. I liked a lot of his videos, and he does some animation, I've seen some animation stuff on his channel on occasion. It's really fun. I just recommend going and watching some of his videos, but he does the same puppet thing. Very similar, at least. But yeah, I love doing traditional art anyways, and I couldn't be bothered to make any sort of PNG tuber or VTuber, even though it probably would take about an equal amount of work. And then this one is from Owlish Willow 7242. Are you planning to build any more areas of your ship set? Like an engine room, research room, storage room, plants, oxygen room, or weapons room, or just focused on one area at the moment? I would I don't know. That's a good idea. I haven't really thought about it. This commenter also asked to see the behind the scenes of the set, which I will totally show in the video. Right now there's like little pictures of it. It's not very complicated though. I think building out the set would be really cool, but I think right now it's meant to just kind of be something I can shove in the corner of my room and then move it whenever I need to, and more parts of the set would be more difficult to move, but I could totally see myself adding more in the future. Don't know on what yet, but I will. Trust me, my lovely viewers, I totally will. Our next comment is from Karuka. Do you record the audio or video first? Technically audio. Like, I'm sitting here and recording it, and then I go do my puppet show. Like, I do my art stuff, right, the week after I release a video, and then the next week is for editing, essentially. And so I try to record everything that week. Usually that ends up being Speedpaints, audio, video. Technically, my redesigning OCs video, I had drawn them, I want to say February this year. Like, they've been done forever. I just couldn't be bothered to actually make a video, which technically leads us to our next question, except I may have just hallucinated seeing it. I swear someone asked, like, why did I decide to do YouTube, but I cannot find the comment. But I will answer the question. I just had plenty of extra time on my hands, and I was like, well, whatever, I might as well. This question comes from thecloud_me. Well, I'm currently struggling with shifting from traditional to digital art. How did you manage to do it? I use Ibis Paint, and I've been using it forever. Probably, again, since I was 10. But I think a big thing that helped me, especially at the beginning stages too, one thing that really helped me was doing my sketch on paper and then moving that over to my drawing tablet and then doing my line art and my colors from there. Occasionally, if I'm like dealing with art block or if I have a sketch that I really like and can't replicate as well, I'll still take a picture and then put it on there and draw over it. But I found that very helpful. I'm trying to think what else. I guess just, I mean, I'm sure you probably heard this 100 billion times, but just practice helps. Wow. But just, you know, the more you use your drawing program, the more used to it you'll get. And so that's what you gotta do. And then this one comes from Bunny Animations 1506. What is your favorite color and your favorite color combos? And do I prefer vibrant colored drawings or more chill colored? Okay, definitely vibrant colored drawings I prefer. However, I always tend to lean more like monotone, kind of cool colored, but I like vibrant drawings more, usually. My favorite color, and you'd never guess this, is red. But my favorite color combos is a really good question. Blues and purples and yellows. Like a bunch of blues and purples and then a yellow. Like, that's a really good one. And then red, just all red. It's just all red. That's a good one. And then this one, it's from my dear friend Stan, Big Sizzle. What's your go-to landscape brush when doing detailed backgrounds? Okay, so I have this brush. It's called Korn Fans Brush. Korn, I think, as in the band. I don't know. But if I am working on a background, that'll usually be it. If I'm doing rendering as well, that'll also be the brush I use. It's just so good. It's so good. I love that brush so much. And what's your exact location right this second? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I am in space. So it's kind of like we're kind of moving right now, but I can send you the coordinates later. Next one is from Banana Boy Toast. How do you get inspiration for the characters you make? Do you ever use mood boards? Yes, I most definitely. I'm pretty sure I have at least 100 pins in most of my characters' pin board. Michael has 318, Flo has 340. They're overall universe thing has 156, and Eleanor, she was easy to pin down, I think. Like, I usually use pin boards when I'm struggling with outfits and stuff, and so Eleanor, I like immediately clocked. I was like, yeah, I know what she looks like. And so she only has 183, but inspiration for characters is usually stuff I'm interested in or people I know IRL. So I'm pretty sure about the time I decided to revamp Flo and Michael, that was when I started getting into this podcast called Just Roll With It. It's like a TTRPG podcast. I was getting into one of their Patreon exclusive campaigns called Prime Defenders. That was my bread and butter, dude. And Flo and Michael are Dakota and William. Not exactly the same. Please, like, I did not copy and paste. They still had similarities to their, like, original selves. But there's a reason Flo has a voice claim for Dakota Cole. Next one is from Bella Days 3092. What's your favorite things to do when you're making OCs or doing art fight? I'm assuming like this is like stuff that I do in the background, like as I'm drawing. I usually listen to music. I'm the type of person who will find a song and then put it on repeat for like hours, like genuine hours. And there's this one song I'm listening to that I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's so dumb. And I'm like sat there probably like 3 hours straight on repeat. But if I'm not listening to music, I'm watching a video essay. And usually those video essays or game playthroughs, I will find something that's like 30 minutes to like 3 hours long even, and I will watch the whole thing. There have been times where I've watched like 7-hour-long videos in the background. Usually also, if I'm like going for a really certain vibe on my drawing and I'm just not getting it the first time, I will put on a specified like either song or playlist or something for the characters. Like Flo, Michael, and Eleanor all have, and Sparrow, who's not in their universe but still counts in my heart and soul, and actually the whole Briarville universe in itself, they all separately have their own playlists. Very important that I get the vibes. This one's from Lavender Labs. What would your OC's dream pets be? Ooh, that is such a good question. I actually love that so much. I'm gonna do like the main trio and maybe like a couple others. I can answer this really easily for one specific character. Cyrus Shadowheart has 2 cats and he loves them very much. Their names are Socks and Gerard. And he makes Gerard wear a little vest and he tries to put a little scarf on Socks. Socks does not enjoy this. Flo, I can see having a dog. A big dog too. Like a really big, really happy, dopey, big dog. Like with the floppy ears and everything. I'm like imagining one of my dogs, IRL, they would have my dog. They would have my big baby. And then Michael, I could also see a cat, but like that feels too easy for Michael. I don't know. He'd find something that no one else would. He couldn't keep a hamster alive, to be so fair though. Hamsters are famously hard to keep alive. I don't know. Would he struggle to take care of it? Would he be good with pets? Put his image on the screen. Would he be good with pets? Let's vote in the comments. Everyone answer. Eleanor would have a cat as well. I can imagine it. It just kind of lazes around and she pets it as you do with cats. I don't know. Never had one. I think she would like that it doesn't need to be constantly taken care of like a dog, if you know what I mean. Cats are typically at least said to be the lower maintenance version of dogs, I guess. I don't know. Sparrow would have a snake or like some sort of tarantula just because it makes her feel special. Next one. What's your OC's lore? Do you have a specific project with them, like a book or comic? Okay, so let's see if I can name them all without stuttering once. Okay, so we got Michael, Flo, Eleanor, Lexi, Oakley, Mercury, and Andromeda. Those 7 are kind of My main project at the minute, I do want to make a web comic out of them. I have an idea. I have like a corkboard above my desk that I have push pins of all the little thoughts that I have about them. Well, I guess more like the way I plan to plot out the story. I have a Google Doc actually open right now with like the script for what I want the speech bubbles to say in the comic. Like, I have a bunch of ideas. It's just a lot of like, I have to actually put them in a story, and that's kind of the scariest part. But I've been working on it, which is further than I thought I would get. Their lore, well, I have a I have a video out if you wanna go watch it. But I go over a bit of their lore in there. Essentially, the main idea is 3 main characters, Flo, Eleanor, and Michael, live in a town called Briarville, and they find out that there are some weird things going on in the forest, specifically the northern forest, and they seem to be pretty curious about what that is. Sort of magic meets cryptid / eldritch horror things. I don't know. I'm just putting things together. It's fun. It's fun. I guess we'll see. I don't really have a date that I plan to be finished or think I'll be finished if I ever get there, but maybe. We'll see. Next one's from Quesadilla Lover 87. What's your favorite food, drink, and dessert? Mine are going to be, very basic, but pizza, Sprite, ice cream. I love pizza. Like, you don't understand. I'm tearing up right now. I love pizza so much. It's so good. You ever had thin crust pizza where it's like crunchy? Or what about the stuffed crust when it's got all the cheese in it and it's like... my usual pizza... Okay, I need you guys to not unsubscribe for this. I do like pineapple pizza. Hawaiian pizza, it's so good. It's so good, and you guys are lying to yourselves if you despise it. Allow people to like things. And this is a thing I can like, because it's delicious. I don't know, I like the sweet and saltiness of it. It's quite good. But a majority of my family doesn't like pineapple pizza, which is blasphemous, personally. And so, what I usually get is, like, onions, and then... but, like, the crumbly ham. Not bacon, either. I don't like bacon. Hot take, not a fan. Not a fan of a lot of breakfast foods, it turns out. Like, I'm fine with bagels, donuts, some of that stuff. Bacon and eggs are like a no. Like a big no for me. Drink, okay, Sprite. I just really like Sprite. But also, I'm also the type of person, and maybe I'm kind of revealing myself to be kind of insane, but I'll go into, wherever, and I'll take my cup, and I'll kind of like put a little bit of each fountain drink, usually to make a red color. It just tastes good. It tastes good. I understand if you think I'm kind of insane for this one, and maybe I am, but it's delicious, and you should try it. And dessert is ice cream. Huge fan of strawberry. Anything strawberry flavored is a big one. Any artificial fruit flavors, I'm gonna be, like, genuinely honest. A lot of people don't like those, which is fair because they taste plasticky, but I like eating plastic. So, shrug emoji. This next one is from Milkman61, which... yeah, this is a perfectly reasonable question for someone named Milkman61 to ask. What's your favorite type of milk and donut? Whole milk. I like it. I like milk a lot. And I like old-fashioned donuts. Like, they have, like, the, like, weird kind of, like, rim around them. I don't know how to describe it. I tried making them once, and they were actually really good. But then you just put, like, the glaze on it, and, like, delicious. Like, they're, like, a little bit crunchy, too, but, like, soft in some area. I don't know. I like crunchy things. I really like crunchy things. Okay, last one. From Noctavagant 007. What is your favorite thing about Knock Knock to Vacant Corvid? I don't know. I think my favorite thing is when they're quiet and they don't say anything to me and they're not mean and bullying me. And an asshole. F you, Knock. I hope you die. I'm going to kill you one day, Knock. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad because you're gonna die. And then I'm gonna put you in the grave and then I'm gonna revive you. And I'm gonna revive you while you're in the grave and then you're gonna crawl out like a little zombie and then I'm gonna kill you again. And it's gonna hurt. Even more that time because you'll have died twice. And your ego is gonna be bruised and that's what's gonna feel the best to me. Knock is my friend. Side note, that is my friend. We play our superhero game about at least once a week. We are friends. We are friends. Well, it seems like we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for the art everyone has made of my OCs so far, along with all the kind comments you've left on my OCs ref sheets and my art fight profile, and just like my video descriptions. You do not understand how much this means to me. I also do want to take the time to highlight my friend Stan, who has been sitting in VCs and drawing furiously with me. We are locked in, we're mewing. Speaking of locking in, I'd also like to thank my editor, Nat. Same as last time, her Instagram's in the description, so go check her out. My next video is probably going to be a behemoth to edit. I have a very daunting challenge set up for myself, so stay tuned! That's all for now. Transmission over.